Today got count them, five things that people are doing to buy homes virtually.
You better get fired up!
The coronavirus may have you a bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous too. But it's had almost zero impact on the housing market in the last 2-3 weeks. Pending home sales are holding steady. Only 2% of sellers have pulled their homes off the market. And if you look at sold prices, they're still coming in at 99% of original asking price, which is honestly higher than it was 3-4 weeks ago. It's kind of weird. But buyers are starting to push for a more virtual transaction due to the coronavirus, and it's forcing real estate professionals to up their game. I love it! Today I'm going to share 5 things that keep you home safe and healthy while still allowing you to get out there and buy that home of your dreams. Number 1. It's pretty common to have buyer consultations in a realtor's office, at your home, or over coffee or lunch. But now we can get that same level of communication through Zoom, FaceTime, or a multitude of other virtual apps. I can still ask you about your budget. I can ask you what you're looking for. I can connect you with a lender. And another great silver lining is it's just quicker. It's efficient, baby! What I'm seeing industry-wide is that realtors are being forced to learn these different platforms and also keep their clients safe and healthy, which again is a great byproduct of everything going on. Number 2, showings can be done through video too. My last 3 buyer side contracts that went pending all went pending through FaceTime showings. The buyers and I did a screen share through Zoom. We lined up all the properties that they wanted to see. I scheduled them, and then I went to each home myself. When I get to the home, I hopped on FaceTime. I said, "Hey guys, how you doing?" Yes, just as nerdy as portrayed. And it was easy. It was just like if I were showing you my personal house as a friend, right? Or as my mother or my brother. I start them from the outside in the street. I show them down one street. I show them down the other street. I show them all of their neighbors, and I show them the front of their soon-to-be house. Then I walk them through the front door and take them through room by room by room. If they have any questions, they just say, "Joe, stop." We take a second and I can focus in a little bit more at what they have interest in. I can take extra photos, extra videos, whatever it is they want, and I can shoot it to them in a separate email or text. Once we get through the whole house, I'll bring them outside to the backyard and we'll do a walk around the entire property to give them the full effect of everything going on. Now, I've done this several times in the past with out-of-state buyers, but with the new limitations due to the coronavirus, everyone I've been working with has naturally been more comfortable working through this process virtually. Number 3. Now, I started selling real estate back in 2004, believe it or not. The dark ages. Signing digitally wasn't a thing. You had to meet in person. You had to remember to bring multiple copies of multiple contracts everywhere you went. And you'd spend an hour or 2 signing all those documents. It was a wrist killer, man. Now, if you tell me you want to buy the home at 123 Shazam Street, I can go home, fill out the paperwork from my house, get it to you by email in 15 minutes or less, and you can sign them and send them back to me in mere minutes. All while on your couch in pajamas. Pajamas optional. I don't breathe on you, you don't breathe on me. It's beautiful. Number 4. Inspections have always been a part of the process that buyers want to physically be in person for. But in the last few weeks, we've conducted all of our inspections with no buyer, no seller, and no agent present. And when the inspector's done, they just send a report. It's easy. So that report is going to have a detailed depiction of everything going on in the house, to include pictures and videos. If you've got a good inspector, they're going to suggest how to fix each issue, and they're going to tell you if it's something they think you can probably do by yourself, or you need to hire a professional. And if you still have questions, the inspector that inspected your home has no problem getting on the phone and answering any concerns you have. I even had a client ask if they could get the dimensions of their living room so they could start planning out their furniture arrangement. And that incredibly generous inspector gladly sent over the dimensions free of charge. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While closings are the toughest part to get done virtually, it can still be done. All current closings are only being done with the client and the title closer in the room. Agents and lenders can get out of here. I think that's my best attempt at a New York accent. But many closing companies are starting to offer completely virtual closings that allow you to sign all of your documents via video and audio monitoring. So think about that. That means you can sign anywhere as long as you've got internet, video, and audio capabilities. Everyone can sign 1,000,000 documents without having to touch a corona-infested pen. So I made this video in response to several concerned buyers who'd reached out to me over the last few weeks. They still needed to buy, but they still didn't understand the how and what that would mean for their health and safety. So feel free to follow me over here on Instagram or go like my Facebook business page. On both, I will post all of the rapidly changing updates that we're seeing to this virtual buying and selling process. If you like this video, I would appreciate you hitting that like button. And if you loved it, just get down there and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay fired up.